Good morning, lovely party people.
Yay! Oh, yay! My voice is showing up today.
Yeah.
Yay! Oh, because last night was a nightmare. I was like, what is going on? Oh,
Oh,
it
we
was
had like,
ridiculous.
yeah, I think I'm gonna make that show disappear from last night.
It was bad. It was
We,
bad. It was bad.
yeah, I think that show is going to disappear from existence. If you want to have it as, we might have some type of something far, far in the future. One of the bad GTR shows. Do you have it on download? If you want to put it away for then, yes. But I think it's going to disappear.
I would have to download like three different things because I had to restart the stream like twice, and then Snow had to take it over. So
Yeah, that it was just, it was, yeah. We've had way better.
it was
We may
so
have to
bad.
redo. Yes,
Yeah, and
we
I'm
get.
over here
Are you
eating my
munching?
tangerine. So
Munch, 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 munch.
well, it is lunch with Ginger and Corey.
Yes,
Yes. And Corey just got all quiet. Corey.
I'm still here. I'm
Okay.
I'm trying to get Baby Next Week to bring me a granola bar.
Oh, okay. I was afraid you were dropping. I was like, oh crap, is it
He's like,
happening
oh no, here
again?
we go, here we go.
Exactly what I thought was happening. I
Ah,
thought it was happening again. I was like, no,
no. Yes.
no.
So we got a lot of news and good stuff for you and
We do. I just gotta stop
juice.
munching. Okay. Yeah, we do. I was looking for it. Do I have it? I think I have it. PS4. We have a release date. Yay! This
Yes. I
happened.
think I tweeted that last night, but tell them again.
Yeah,
Tell them again.
they do this. Sony, what the hell, yo? Get your news in earlier. 11 a.m. Central Standard. That's a cutoff. Not supposed to do it any later because if you do, then we miss it. PlayStation 4 launching in North America November 15th. Sony Computer Entertainment announced at Gamescom in Cologne, Germany yesterday that the PlayStation 4 will be officially launched in North America on November 15th and in Europe on November 29th. The company also said that it would launch the system in 32 countries this holiday season. Sony Computer,
Nice.
yeah. Sony Computer Entertainment CEO Andrew House also revealed a next-gen upgrade program for titles bought on the PS3 that will eventually be re-released on PS4. That's hot. So that means that all the games that I've downloaded on my PS3 I can put on my PS4? Consumers who buy select games on PS3 will be able to get digital downloadable versions of the games for PS4 at a significantly discounted price. House did not offer any specific pricing on that program during the press conference. Games such as Battlefield 4, Call of Duty Ghost, and Assassin's Creed Black Flag have been confirmed as titles that are part of the deal. House also said that his company is working with third-party publishers to include more games. Microsoft is sticking with holiday 2013 as its tentative release date for Xbox One Crapola, though it did not reveal the exact date when Xbox One will release in various regions, as the company did announce nearly 2 dozen games, including the new titles in such franchises as Call of Duty Battlefield, Need for Speed, and Assassin's Creed. EA has 6 launch titles for Xbox One. Ubisoft revealed 4, and Activision Blizzard revealed 2 at Microsoft's press conference yesterday. 8 titles are being published by Microsoft as exclusives. Well, you can keep all your exclusives. I'm gonna be a Sony girl, Microsoft. Me and you? Mm-mm. No, sorry, you're yesterday's news. You're that old bad boyfriend who just keeps abusing us and using us, and it's gotten to the point where I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I'm going with Sony. Sony, he treats me right. He gives me what I want, and he doesn't steal from me or lie to me. So you go on with your floozies, Xbox. I'm done with you.
He doesn't watch us naked either when we don't want to
No,
be.
no. He understands when I say I have a headache.
That was funny. I had to control that laughter because I'm not sure which way to go with that one. we don't we don't really want to have a headache, but we want you to understand. Sometimes we actually do. It's not fake. Um. Oh my god. This is like. Let me just say to the people at Fiber One, you guys make some epic snacks. And the fact that they're healthy just makes it all the more gooder. You ever had the
What?
fiber
All
one
the
stuff?
more gooder.
Yes, I like to throw, weird, crazy words in that don't belong.
Okay.
Um, have you ever had any of their stuff?
Nuh-uh.
Okay, let me just say, don't get the cereal. Anybody listening that's trying to eat healthy, never eat the cereal. But their brownies that they advertise on TV.
Now that you mention, I think I have one of their cereals and I ate a bowl of it, and I was like, "This is like eating dog food."
Yes, it does. It tastes exactly like dog food. And don't ask us how we know that. But their
Mhm.
brownies, the cookies, the granola bars, the peanut butter chocolate chip, the peanut butter brownie, those things are epic. And yes, when you eat them, if you've been eating right, full when you eat them, or good
That
for after
part.
dinner snack, good because it's fiber. It's fiber. It's so good. I'm eating a brownie. I mean the granola bar. And I'm like, oh Jesus, best granola bar ever. Makes it taste really good because it's healthy. Because you can eat it. You don't feel bad. You don't really feel bad
Yeah.
eating granola bars anyway, but this one I feel really good because it's big. It can be big because it's healthy. Okay, anyway. No one crunching in your ear. Ginger, run my trailer, and I got a couple things I gotta talk about. We got some stuff.
Trailer? You gave me a trailer?
Mm-hmm. I did. I
Oh,
got I
hey,
got
there
three
it is.
I got three things I gotta talk about. So this is a quick one. This is from Infinite Crisis. They've released a new Coastal City trailer. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's going.
Yeah, because
It's
you know I was about to
going.
ask, don't you? You know I was about to say, Ginger, where my trailer?
It's going.
They sent this over to us to this morning. Okay, so they're saying on this particular why can I not talk today? Come on out. You
I know
must
why I can't
adapt
because I'm all
between
congested. I'm sitting here trying to get these
yeah,
tangerines, for the vitamin
vitamin C.
C.
Okay, so you must adapt between dominating the urban jungle and pushing into the enemy base to destroy their power core or
Trailer,
risk
why you won't
subatomic
play?
obliteration. I don't know. That's crazy. It doesn't like the full screen mode, Ginger. You know how it gives you a hard time.
All
All right,
right.
so in this particular map, you have lanes and turrets. You have the jungle to contend with. You have the doomsday device you have to keep from exploding or make theirs explode. You've got also some added urban jungle creatures, some power relays, and some stealth pads. I have been in Infinite Crisis, but I have not gotten to stream for you because I am still trying to figure out how to help Wonder Woman pick up the car because I think that is an epic power to be able to pick up a car and throw it on top of some of you. That is almost akin to cutting for me. I'm just telling you. But it is a fun game to
This is an
play.
amazing looking game. It's a
It's a
little too
whole
much
lot
like
of fun.
Dota for me, so I'm kind of meh. But
I had fun playing. I don't think I can get down to that camera angle they just showed. If I could, I'd probably really mess some of y'all up. It's the 3/4 view is kind of messing me up. It's been a while since I did that. Having to
yeah.
judge the. But it is fun. The whole clock is ticking before all of that happens. It's fun. So if you haven't played, they're still taking beta signups. You can go over to their site and sign up for the closed beta. Do we need to tell you guys for the fifth millionth time when it is beta? It's beta. It may not work properly. That is not for you to
It's
be
gonna
angry.
have a couple of bumps. That's
Yes.
okay.
And you're supposed to tell them what the bumps are. They made it easy for you. It's in the bottom right corner of your Infinite Crisis screen. I think it may have changed. I haven't been in there in a couple of weeks. You click it and you type in whatever it is. My screen is flickering orange, and I just got a new computer, and it's not supposed to be happening, and it only does it during your game. It's something that they need to know, not stuff like this game sucks. Okay, no, then don't play it. That's really simple. I Okay, so I got two other juices. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What you got? What you got?
League of Legends has been hacked.
That's not the first time, but what happened? What happened?
People have access now personal information for us North American user accounts. I am so glad right now I didn't actually go sign up for that. Okay.
I
Oh,
did.
well, Ginger, you need to pay attention. Your stolen information includes first names, last names, usernames, email addresses, and salted and hashed passwords. Additionally, salted and hashed credit card information tied to roughly 120,000 transactions from
No,
2011
I didn't buy anything
was
from them, so I'm
also
good.
taken. Yeah, if you put your credit card in since 2011, you're in trouble. Riot said the payment system changed in July of 2011, and transactions from that time would not have been included in the breach. In June of 2011, League of Legends servers were taken down by a distributed denial of service attack. That's DDoS. For those of you who don't know actually what the acronym stands for, you just say DDoS. Yeah. Of course, that was orchestrated by LulzSec, However, the group at the time insisted it had not hacked the game, but merely knocked the login servers offline. Riot is notifying affected players by email and is requiring all North American account holders to change their passwords. Change your password. Change your password.
Change
Um,
your password.
right now, the company is also working to introduce some new layers of security, including email verification and two-step authentication. According to GI.biz, it's unclear when those measures will become functional. And Riot Games' Mark Merrill and Brandon Beck said in a statement that we sincerely apologize about the situation and for the inconvenience, and will continue to focus on account security going forward. I wish I could point and laugh at you. I don't really, not that familiar with your game, and I don't have any ill will towards you. Just fix it. Just fix it. And now, more juice, because it's just all kinds of juicy this morning.
More juice? What you got? What you got?
Bradley Manning was sentenced this morning 35 years for WikiLeaks.
Damn. 35 years?
Well, he could have received 90.
Hmm.
Wow. Army Colonel Denise Lynn, the military judge who issued the sentence this morning, said that Manning was dishonorably discharged. Prosecutors were pushing for Manning to receive 60 years in prison with the hopes that it would also discourage future electronic leaks. It's not going to. You just made it worse. You just started a digital war, people. I'm just telling you. In July, Manning, 25 years old, was found not guilty for the most serious charge of aiding the enemy, though he was found guilty for almost 20 other charges, including violations of the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act and violations of the Espionage Act. Last year, Manning said in court that he released the videos to show the true cost of war. Now, while many of the documents leaked were innocuous diplomatic cables, some revealed disturbing acts by U.S. soldiers, including a 2007 video titled Collateral Murder, which showed civilians and two journalists being killed in a helicopter attack. Oof. And information detailing higher courts of civilian deaths in Iraq than the U.S. government previously admitted. Adrian Lamo, a former computer hacker, outed Manning to military authorities after he was told about the leaks. David Combs, Manning's defense lawyer, argued for leniency in the case due to the psychological issues Manning experienced while in combat, including a struggle with his gender identity. He also pointed out that the government ignored issues with Manning's mental health, arguing that if he were properly treated, he might not have leaked any files. Manning's sentence, according to VentureBeat, could give us a glimpse at how the government may treat Edward Snowden, the former analyst who leaked details about the widespread NSA surveillance
Don't
web,
come back to the US, dude. Don't
if
do
he
it.
ever sets foot in the U.S. Indeed, Snowden likely saw the need to leave the country and go into hiding after seeing how the government
Now, I'm a little
reacted
afraid
to
he's
Manning's
going to end
leaks.
up dead within the next 6 months in Russia.
I am too. I'm afraid they're going to send somebody after him, which would kind of be
If
like
he ends up mysteriously
shutting the front
dead,
door.
peoples, we called it.
Yeah. I, you know what? Our government.
The
I'm sorry.
scary and corrupt bastages.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with Bill Maher. We got to wait for these people to die out.
Mm.
Our government is.
I saw something, and I've seen them around town a couple of times now. Because, I like to go hiking and walking around town. I've noticed several times around town that I've seen spray paint on buildings and stuff, and, and I've seen it twice now, that the spray paint said something about the revolution won't happen on TV or something like that, and I'm all like, are you trying to tell us something? Or the revolution won't be televised, and I'm like, is that some sort of code or something, or is there something I
No,
don't know
Ginger,
about?
you're just young. Ginger is what that is. That saying is actually from the 60s and
What is
70s,
that?
but they didn't know. I don't think when they said it that the internet was in existence, and so it won't probably to be televised. It's going to happen on the internet
Your story.
if
Your
there is a
story.
revolution. I'm just.
I mean, because like one of them was on a sticker on a pipe the other day, and I was like,
Yep,
"What is this?"
that's from way back in the day. That's what they used to say. It was Let me not lie because I'm shaky on that part of my history. I want to say it was the Black Panther movement, or it could have been Malcolm X. It could have been any number of
And somebody like
hippie
repurposed
groups.
that, I mean, because I would assume it wouldn't be on a sticker back then, especially
No,
now that it
well,
was.
there was stickers back. They had stickers back then, so it's possible. They
These
just
holes are
they
around
are.
like
I
this.
think they are trying to repurpose it for now because it's true. Um, I'm really scared about what's got to happen. Can y'all just
Yeah,
not destroy anything till after I get to play GTA for a few
yeah,
months? Just
yeah,
leave me
exactly.
alone.
Yeah, something, something, a little scary there, a little scary. Hello, viewer four. I don't know who you are, but if you'd like to sign in and chat with us, hello, at Carson87.
Wow,
Welcome,
Carson.
welcome.
You got a bright green tint there. I like
I
it.
know, welcome. Welcome to the chat room.
Yep. So
All
anyway,
right.
I'm kind of scared about what's going to happen. I just let me play GTA and let me get a little bit of Assassin's Creed in there, and then if
Then
you
if
want to
you're gonna
shut
take the nets, you can have
yeah,
it.
you want to take the just can you leave the Xboxes and like Steam online? Can we just keep those things working
How
because
about the PS4? And forget
yeah,
about the
all of our
Xbox.
well let's leave them all online. Well, we still got to play GTA and I still got to play Watch Dogs, so I'm gonna need my 360 to stay online, and I'm gonna
No.
need go ahead and throw the Wii U in there in case I manage to pick one of those up. Just leave the consoles alone. And you should probably leave them online because even during the revolution, you're gonna have to stop and game just a little bit, just to relieve
Yeah.
tension. Just saying.
All right. So, speaking of my PS4, which I love so much right now, Star Trek Avatars available for PSN Home. Oh yeah, baby. I'm gonna go geek out on my PS later.
I know
Fraction
you are.
Studios announced today that the first Avatar collection for the sci-fi favorite Star Trek will be available on PlayStation Home. Under license by CBS Consumer Products, the initial Avatar collection will launch with Star Trek The Next Generation, with additional assortments launching soon. Yay! Star Trek tells the tale of the crew of the Starship Enterprise as they explore the universe. Now fans can do just that with their avatar. Trekkies can select to have their avatar be assimilated into the Borg, battle as a Klingon, or join Starfleet. The choice is theirs, so make it so! Yay! That's awesome. Anyways, I know the picture is small. I was looking for a bigger one. Blah blah blah. There you go. But yeah. Anyways, those are three of the avatars you can get. Uh, just little, pro tip there. Don't choose red. Red always dies. All right, that one was short. So let me do another one really quick. And I think Corey, and I got to turn the music up on this one a little bit. So hopefully I'm not going to blast it so loud that you can't hear what I'm saying. But let me get it going. There we go. Press play. Press play. It's going. Realta Entertainment hires former Rock Band Network producer Jeff Marshall. Ooh, nice crunch there. To lead Band Fuse Music
I'm sorry, I
licensing.
thought I was muted.
That's fine. Marshall was an executive producer at Harmonix Music Systems, where he helped devise and drive the launch of the Rock Band Network, the user-generated content system for Rock Band 3. That enabled musicians, labels, and independent authors to release music as playable Rock Band tracks. Since its launch in 2009, the Rock Band Network has released more than 2,117 songs from more than 1,000 indie artists, including breakout bands such as A Day to Remember, Mayday Parade, All That Remains, Flogging Molly, and Five Finger Death Punch. Awesome.
Wow.
Marshall says Band Fuse is an amazingly expansive title, and I'm thrilled to be joining the Realtor team. Music video games are an excellent method for discovering new music, and Band Fuse's ability to translate games to real-world guitar skills is unparalleled. That's amazing. Seamlessly connected real guitars, basses, and microphones to game consoles, Band Fuse empowers players to jam to a fully unlocked library of hit songs from rock to metal and punk to funk, featuring 55 massive genre-jumping songs from Slash, Maroon 5, Rush, The Strokes, Heart, Pearl Jam, and more. Players will receive in-game inspiration and interactive instruction from some of the world's best guitar and bass players, including Slash, Bootsy Collins, Zach Wild,
Ooh,
George
wow.
Lynch, and Five Finger Death Punch, among others.
Wow.
And best of all, it's only rated T for teens. So awesome! This is going to be a game that most of your family can play.
This is another rock band?
This is Band Fuse Rock Legends.
I wonder will my rock band things work with them because I got a full band over here except for the keyboards.
I could not tell you, but this is for real instruments. So
Oh, no, then no. Well, no, well, you know what? I lied. Baby Natrix has snapped my guitar string, so I can't even play with the real guitar. We're going to have a chat about touching my stuff.
uh,
It's going to be an altercation up in here. Um, I got some other juice. It's
what
all
you got?
kinds of juicy today. All kinds of juicy.
Really? we got?
Yes, yes.
And I'm sorry, really what, a Carson? It sounds really neat. It's not something I would play because my fingers would bleed, but anyways, go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, my bad.
Oh, he said the multiplayer Rock Band is confusing. All I see is lines. It takes a little getting used to. Uh, don't do it drunk. Okay, so that's about all the advice I can offer.
Don't do it drunk.
Don't do it drunk. Drunk people do not have a
My
good time.
advice
They're
is gaming is always better drunk.
not Rock Band. Is he saying with the lines, those things coming
That's
towards
true.
you?
That's true.
That's just the recipe for vomiting disaster. Okay, so get this. I want you to put your hands on the desk. All of you gamers out there, put your hands on the desk. Do not touch yourself when I tell you this. Ubisoft Motion Pictures, along with Sony Pictures Entertainment and New Regency, are developing a movie based on the Watch Dogs game.
Oh, really? That's gonna be awesome.
Yay! Okay, since both Sony and Ubisoft have movie and video game branches, this deal is exceptional, and gives them the opportunity to merge realms of story-based cinematic experience with an interactive video game. In addition, Sony Pictures and New Regency have deep production expertise and are so they're going to maintain a strong creative voice in the film's development, which means we won't get a watered down, crazy version. I don't really think you need a movie version. I already see the game as excellent. I don't know
Yeah,
how
I
you can
know.
improve upon that. Um,
Little
okay, so
afraid that
new.
they're gonna ruin it.
Now here's the only good, the well, not the only good thing about it is the people that have produced it have a history of doing some really good movies. They did Fight Club, Man on Fire, Heat, and L.A. Confidential. Now, Man on Fire, okay. Fight Club, epic. Heat, epic. L.A. Confidential, epic. More epic. Wow. Okay, so then you also have Hannah Minghella, who's the president of production for Columbia Pictures. She said that the themes and the open gameplay of Watchdog lends itself perfectly to the big screen. The game has intense action and adventure, but the story focuses on information and the control of information, which we think will lead to an exciting thriller. It has the tremendous potential as a motion picture, and we're thrilled to have the opportunity to work closely with Ubisoft. So we will keep you posted on that one. I have already been over to the IMDb site trying to find some information. And if I find any, I'm definitely, somebody's going to get a call and be all upset of trying to figure out how I got their number. I'm just going to tell you ahead of time. Y'all know I'm an internet ninja. I will find you. So if it's there, I'm going to find it. Who would we want to see play the lead in that would be the question.
I don't know.
Oh, I already got a release date for y'all. Tentative release 2015.
Really?
Yes. And right now we have rumored to be for the lead Tom Cruise.
Interesting.
Serious business. Wait a minute. Let me see who else I got. I don't want to give y'all too much because it could give away spoilers about who they are wanting for the cast. I can't get in here. It looks like they got tired of me and said, "You can't come in here, Corey. You're giving away too much information."
I am looking for something right now that is going to blow Corey's mind if I can find it.
Why do you do this to me? Why?
Because this is amazing. Amazing. And I'm looking for I'm going to have to steal it from another website. That's all there is to it. All right. Let me get this up on the screen, and everybody hold on. Corey's going to squeal. I apologize.
I'm not even looking at the screen. Okay, I'm looking now. And to Acar, I don't know why Tom Cruise. It's still tentative. It's not.
Mm-hmm. EverQuest next. I'm looking for the videos to see if I can't get the videos up. It doesn't look like they have any gameplay going on right now. Oh, maybe they do. Maybe they
No,
don't.
give me the link. I see apply for beta. I'm in. Let's do this.
EverQuest's next development team may be focused entirely on the PC launch platform at present, but the ambitious MMO may eventually be released for... Oh, I'm going to squeal now. PlayStation 4! Oh my god,
you know what? I don't want it on PlayStation. I don't want it on PlayStation.
You don't have to have it on PlayStation. I'll play it on PlayStation. David
Well, we've had an
Georgeson.
EverQuest on PlayStation. Didn't do well.
Well, it did alright for a while. David Georgeson, who is the producer for Sony Online Entertainment, says we're very serious about this being a PC-oriented launch. This was at the SOE live event in Las Vegas. This happened, I don't know, earlier this month. Now you're dumb not to explore other options. with a business of this type, but we're very serious about developing for the PC. You know the company knows a lot about the PlayStation 4. Look at DC Universe Online and PlanetSide 2. So we have a lot of people becoming extraordinarily knowledgeable with that box. We're not averse to the idea, but we're not going down that path just yet. Georgeson's comments came alongside EverQuest's next first in-depth reveal. Built using voxel technology, the new EverQuest MMO offers up an unusual amount of freedom as players destroy environments and create permanent structures using the social rallying call feature. So how exactly will the servers work in competition mode? Sorry, work in comparison with the traditional MMOs. Every world will be unique from the others. Oh, I'm going to press replay. Or press replay. Hold on. There we go. Every world will be unique from the others in that players will be advancing the story in different ways at different times. And so obviously different worlds will be different to other ones. A lot of players will stick to their current community and friends, hang out that way and make it work. Some will want to flip from server to server, and we intend to make that a lot easier than it has been in the past, although we're not committed to details on that just yet. We want to make it really easy for players to move back and forth between the worlds so they can experiment and see different things. For instance, if you roll up a new world, it might start all the way back in the beginning of the storyline. One of the other things to mention is that rallying calls are very forgiving with regards to population. If half your server population is not interested in rallying calls, you can still move apace. This seems very, very interesting. As for giving the world a sense of size and grandeur, Georgeson is confident that loading times will be kept to a minimum. Thank you, because I remember EverQuest 1, and oh my god, the loading times.
Well, that was back in the day.
That was back in the day, but I still have to mention them. Still have to mention them. Da 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 da. The loading, please wait days, will hopefully be mostly over. We'll occasionally use an instance here and there, just because we want to do something really special. In general, though, when you wander through the world, you won't encounter those walls. Oh my god, thank you. Within the world of EverQuest Next, players will be able to explore underground, and these new exploration points may even be triggered by players spellcasting during combat. But what if you want to remain above ground? He says, but that's an adventure. Da da da. There'll be crevices you can go in. You say, cool, I can see all the way down. And this just keeps going. This is amazing. Amazing. And yes, I will totally get you the link, Corey. But that is cool. I want to play this. I haven't heard. I'm sorry, I'm looking at too many windows. I haven't been excited about EverQuest in forever. This is awesome.
See, now I agree with you know what? I'm just going to call you Carson. I agree with Carson. EverQuest was my first MMO, and I played on dial-up. And it's just laggy. There's nothing you can do about it. But I'm very, very excited to see this. Oh, man, I can't wait to play. Thank you, Ginger, for that link. Throw that up really quickly. This has to do with the previous story I was just telling you about, Watch Dogs. Now, I said they have Tom Cruise rumored. It's a rumor. It's a rumor.
God,
we don't know for
Tom
sure.
Cruise?
No, yeah, but this guy here, this is the guy that actually does the voice. I don't see why he can't actually do it. He's a good-looking guy. I just wanted to show him.
Mr. Noam Jenkins. Is it Noam? How do you say your name? You're hot. Either way.
He's a cutie, and he already does the voice. I don't see why he can't do it. Nice square jawline. That's hero face right there. That's hero face.
I can see him in a hoodie.
Yeah, I could see him. I see him without a hoodie. But yeah, he's a good looking guy there. Let him play. Let him do it himself. We don't really have any women. I don't see so far. I'm trying not to give anything away, y'all. Spoilers and whatnot. Because yeah, I. I'm not sure if he did any of the motion capture. I see there's a few stunt performers and there's stunt doubles for him. So that means he must have, if he had to have a stunt double, if he had to have somebody stand in for stuff. So probably they did. Just let him do it. Get all these same people back and just put them in front of the camera instead of a mic and let them do it. I don't see any harm with it. I'm really excited about this. If you have not heard of Watch Dogs, go and find a trailer. We're not gonna run it for you now because we'll get all lost. But I'm telling you, this game, it has the potential to rival the love of GTA in my heart. Is how serious I am about this game. Okay. Well, I got some news for you people about Elder Scrolls Online.
What you got?
Apparently, Bethesda's doing something weird or new, or I don't know. Elder Scrolls Online is going to be, well, okay, let me not say that. It's not going to be free to play because I know some of you were hoping.
Okay.
Okay, so you will get it for the first 30 days for free, and then they're going to go straight old school on you, 14.99 a month for a basic package. Okay, if you're in the U.S. Uh, so what they say is you can play alone, like you already do on your console, or you can play with your friends. So they said by charging a flat monthly fee or a subscription, if you will offer you the option of doing either or. So if you don't want to play with anybody or just your peeps, you got the choice. Some people are saying, mm-mm, we saw that with City of Heroes, Dungeons and Dragons Online, Star Wars: The Old Republic, and Rift, and everybody else went free to play. Why aren't you guys? Um, a quote directly from them is that it's important to state that our decision to go with subscriptions is not a referendum on online game revenue models, whether it's free to play. Uh, uh, what is it? I forget what B2B is. Too many acronyms today. But they said they're valid, proven business models, but subscription is the one that best fits. ESO. We got our first acronym. Elder Scrolls Online. ESO. Given our commitment to freedom of gameplay, quality, and long term content delivery. Plus, players will appreciate not having to worry about being monetized in the middle of playing a game, which is definitely a problem that is cropping up more and more in online gaming these days. The fact that the word monetized even exists points to the heart of the issue for us. We don't want the player to worry about which parts of the game to pay for. With our system, they get it all. And I gotta say, I do miss the days of can I just have all of it? I hate stuff popping up in front of me right when I'm in the middle of battle. Click here. If you had this, you could beat this boss. Nah, I need, how I could beat this boss? Get this out of my way. That's what you do. Get this screen that just popped up out of my way. Stop it.
Exactly.
So, yeah. Ginger, by the way, you have a new stalker or something from Second Life.
I do?
Yes, and she's trying to get to you through me. She apparently wants that cow that you have in your store.
Oh. Well, she can go buy the whole set over at AR because she can't have my cow.
She wanted to know when you were going to be putting it up for sale because it was such a cute little cow.
It's
Okay,
not for
so
sale. It's not gonna be for sale. It is a very cute cow, though.
he is very cute. Yeah.
But he's scripted with the life stuff. That's the reason why he's sitting there.
Oh man, it's a day of juice. Hump day, hump day.
Yep. All right. So I got something that's not really juicy, but it is hilarious. So let me get this up on the screen. All
But
right. I
before
think
you, Ginger, before you do that, I did want to say I
you're
had to
not
get that
right.
out.
You're not right. Do y'all see how she treats me? She's not
I
right.
have let y'all slide by several hump days with no Leroy, so I
I
thought I'd get you
know.
over the.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so this image, as you can see, amazing. School community in Delaware builds world's tallest Lego tower, measures just under 113 feet tall. That's a lot of Legos.
Ooh, oh my God!
What's worse is they could sell this stuff over in Africa and make a killing. I'm not even joking. Students and
Wow.
teachers celebrated Monday at Dickinson High School in Milltown, Delaware, as their 11-story tall Lego tower, which qualifies as the tallest in the world, topped its way to the Guinness World Record books. The tower, measuring 112 feet and at 11 and 3/4 inches, took months to construct and consists of about 500,000 bricks. In front of a large crowd Monday evening, a crane raised Superintendent Merv Daugherty to the peak, and he placed a simple red schoolhouse, the school district's logo, at the top to finish off the toy tower that weighs nearly a ton. That's so cool. The entire 28 school Red Clay Consolidated School District participated in the making of the Super Lego structure. Planners held fundraisers and even ran a brick drive to get the needed materials. Students built sections of the skyscraper after school and during the summer. As part of the Guinness World Record requirements, the tower is freestanding and utilizes no adhesives. For safety, wires and metal cylinder within kept it from falling over and becoming the world's biggest foot hazard. True story. Unfortunately,
Ooh.
after all this work, the pillar's only going to stay complete until Thursday. School officials plan to dismantle the creation and break it up into smaller pieces for display in various classrooms and offices in the school district. The previous height record for a Lego tower is 106 feet, set by a school in Prague last year. So you can bet somebody's going to beat this by later this year. That is just Amazing, though. Way to go, Red Clay Consolidated School District. I want some Legos.
Yay!
Seriously, guys, I'm not even joking. Sell your Legos on eBay. You will make a chunk of change.
I can't do that.
I know a kid that I play games with. He's over in I forget where, but he sold his Legos to somebody in Africa. It was like 3 bags worth, and he made a couple of $1,000 off of it.
Wow.
Apparently, Legos are a big deal, and they aren't sold there. So.
See, Carson, we're Carson. If you're not in our chat room when we do news, you're missing out. And some of you begged for it, and then you don't show up to the chat room. I'm looking at you, Jay, Horace, you people. Um,
I know. How
they
rude.
beg for news chat, and then they're not in there. They want to talk via Twitter and text and stuff.
Well,
Um,
that one was kind of short. Can I do another one? Can I do
Yeah,
another one?
well, yeah, while you do that, let me tell you, he's
Okay.
saying that we were talking about EQ next, and I was saying I was hoping
hmm
it's like the original, and he says it's like a million times harder than today's MMOs. See, some of you out there, you keep thinking, oh, I've been playing WoW, and I'm having such a hard time through this dungeon. I dropped you in EverQuest
If you're
Classic.
having a hard time in WoW in a dungeon, you need a
uh,
helmet and a. Oh God, I can't even go there. It's not nice. It's not nice what I
don't
was
do it.
about to
Yeah, don't
say.
do it. Don't do it. Don't do.
Oh, good
You should be a
lord.
crash. You should be a crash test dummy if you're having a hard time with it.
Yes, yes, please, please,
Oh,
please.
by the way, Gingerly.
Oh, by the way,
Uh,
Ginger, and then you get quiet.
oh, go ahead. Well, go ahead and do your story because I
Oh,
got
okay,
good
okay,
things I
okay.
need to share with them.
We mentioned that a hacker hacked into Mark Zuckerberg's Facebook page the other day. Well, that same hacker is now getting a reward. Mm-hmm. Man who hacked into Zuckerberg's Facebook page to expose a software bug is getting donations from hackers around the world after the company declined to pay him under a program that normally rewards people who report flaws. You know what? F you, Zuckerberg. Khalil Sharif, anyways,
Eh.
discovered and reported the flaw, but it was initially dismissed by the company's security team. He then posted a message on the billionaire's wall to prove the bug's existence. Now, Mark
Ooh.
Mayfret, chief technology officer of cybersecurity firm Beyond Trust, is trying to mobilize fellow hackers to raise a $10,000 reward for Shituri after Facebook FBO refused to compensate him. Mayfret, a high school dropout and self-taught hacker, said on Tuesday that he raised about $9,000 so far, including the $2,000 he initially contributed. He and other hackers say Facebook unfairly denied Sharete, a Palestinian, a payment under its bug bounty program. It doles out at least $500 to individuals who bring software bugs to the company's attention. He is sitting there in Palestine doing this research on a 5-year-old laptop that looks like it is half broken. It's something that might help him out in a big way. Chetre uncovered the flaw on the company's website that allows members to post messages on the wall of any other user, including Zuckerberg's. He tried to submit the bug for a review. People, why are you calling me while I'm on the show? Anyways, he tried to submit the bug for review, but the website security team did not accept his report. He then posted a message to Zuckerberg himself on the chief executive officer's private account saying he was having trouble getting his team's attention. He says sorry for breaking your privacy. The bug was quickly fixed, and Facebook issued an apology on Monday for having been too hasty and dismissive with Charete's report, but it has still not paid him the bounty. They
Uh-oh.
say we will not change our practice of refusing to pay rewards to researchers who have tested vulnerabilities against real users. Well, you know what, Chief Security Officer Joe Sullivan, you should have taken him seriously. You didn't do it. He was just trying to help. He proved it to you. Pay him the $500. Grr.
Arg.
Grr.
Arg.
Y'all are making me growl with a sore throat. Grr.
Arg.
How dare ye? Dare ye?
All right.
Anyways, what my
Yeah.
brain's like goo this morning. Sorry,
Brains?
guys.
Did you say brains? Ginger, you're not a zombie, are you?
I may be. I'm kind of feeling like it. Y'all hear how congested I
Mm,
am?
mm-mm.
That's horrible.
You know how we handle zombies around this here parts. Don't do that, girl. Don't do
Shoot
it.
me. Maybe I'd feel better, man.
Shoot you. Something is wrong with our ginger. She's begging to be shot. Throw that up real quick. Yesterday we told you we had Ural stop in and he told us about the Saints Row launch and that he had some really great screenshots of Arif S. Kenshin. Hello, Arif. Good morning. I added an S on your name. I'm sorry. Okay, so he apparently stopped by and surprised the GTA players. And you can find this here on our page. You scroll down there to the bottom once Ginger shows you, and you can see the screenshots too. It's so nice. Um,
Copy.
that he stopped by. Did you, are you still trying to do copy pasta? Copy pasta? Poor
Yeah,
baby.
yeah, I was looking at the message that those people left. You've got money from the U.S. government. No, I don't. Stop calling.
Want you to answer so we can get some money from
Oh, look
you.
at the pictures!
Yeah, very, very nice. Very nice. Eurol's got a little he's kind of a double threat. He does good photography and he does good writing. He's an excellent writer. Anyway, you can go and check those out. You won't find those anywhere else on the internet
Where's our
because
picture
that's how we
of
roll.
your roll?
Well, he was behind the camera, so you know he wasn't gonna be photographed. He's always, oh, Euro always looks angry when they
He
photograph him.
does. He does.
When he takes pictures, he looks really angry, and he is so not angry. He's like one of the happiest people when you talk to him. He's always happy. So anyway, this guy stopped by. Yay! Make sure you go check those screenshots out and follow him on Twitter. Tell him we sent you.
That is so cool. You know what? I should just go. All right.
Oh, he needs to
Just a
stop it.
warning. My lights are flickering here, so if I go poof,
You got a storm coming in.
I have
So
something going on.
so do I. Okay, so now my you can leave those up if you want while I tell you about this next one. Because ooh, speaking of lights
Did
flickering and
I
things
have them
going
up? I
on,
was in here flipping through 'em. I don't even think I had them up. There we
you did
go.
you didn't.
I didn't. My bad.
Well, you can
My
leave
bad.
those up while I talk about Comcast. Yeah. So I love the faces he's making. All right. What happened to my Comcast? Okay, here we go. Okay, so Comcast is threatening to sue Torrent Freak. Y'all didn't see
Oh,
that one coming, did you?
why?
Woo! Internet bullying is what's going on here. Okay, so from the blogging world, Torrent Freak is telling everybody they're a publication that covers Pirate Bay, Mega Upload, media copyright, and other issues and things. They're being taken to task by Comcast for the reason. Well, the reason is Torrent Freak sourced and published public court documents linking a Comcast subscriber to a particularly devious pirate baiting scheme. Comcast is claiming copyright
Really?
documents. Yep, Torrent Freak alleges that anti piracy law firm
Mm-hmm.
Prenda Law has been operating a torrent honeypot, a Pirate Bay views user that seeded files and used technologies to fingerprint downloaders. Yeah, that's entrapment. The court involved in this case sent Comcast a subpoena requesting verification of the identity behind Honeypot. Comcast complied, but when Torrent Freak published a document, a two-paragraph letter, Comcast fired back with a takedown notice and a letter to the Torrent Freak's internet provider, and it goes as follows. Actually, no. I'm sorry. Actually, this is a post from Torrent Freak. The
Okay.
threats are clear. If we fail to comply with the takedown notice within 5 days, Comcast will file a lawsuit seeking immediate injunctive relief, compensatory damages, statutory damages, punitive damages, attorney's fees, and costs of the suit. While the response is clear, it still doesn't explain what actual infringement is. According to our knowledge, court records are public domain and can be freely used by
They
reporters.
are.
Especially when they are the center of a news piece. Comcast has a history of strong anti piracy measures. For example, the company is beginning to encrypt basic cable in a legitimate attempt to stop illegal freeloading. Comcast will hijack your browser if it suspects you of piracy. Yes, they do. Ironically, Comcast's compliance with the court could help stop the unfair litigation tactics whereby they use the office of the court as an inexpensive means to gain Doe defendants' personal information and coerce settlements from them. So we'll keep an eye on this, and I'm on Comcast. Man, Google, when you coming this way? Google, when are you coming this way?
I know,
Really,
right? Come on,
I just
Google.
need
You're
you
in
badly.
Oklahoma. I don't know what the hell you're doing in Oklahoma. There's nothing there. Come to
Uh,
Texas. Come on. Seriously, ain't nothing in Oklahoma. You ever driven through that state? Ain't nothing there.
yeah, Comcast is probably the most hated company. I know they're supposed to be a friend to internet piracy, but there's websites that ComcastSucks.org and ComcastSucksBeeps.blogspot.ca.
Comcast
They have
y'all
a
suck unless you hire me, and then y'all love you. But you can buy my love. You can buy my love.
Oh
Just saying,
man.
Jay, you can buy my love.
Oh
Oh
my
my god.
goodness. Oh my
All
God.
right, so let me get this picture down and get my next story up. Where Where is it? Cyber Monsters! That's right, Cyber Monsters. Cyber Monsters 2 closed beta goes live. That's right. Love bot.
Really?
Victoria,
No,
you
do
have
we
the
really need
keys.
cyber monsters? Do we really need cyber monsters? I'm just
After yesterday's ordeal, yes, yes, that can reach through the screen and slap stupid people. We do. InGames is pleased to announce that the closed beta for innovative fantasy MMORPG Cyber Monsters 2 New World Awaits, a sequel to the popular Cyber Monster, is now live. Currently being tested on the Games321.com online games portal, Cyber Monsters 2 takes place hundreds of years after the events of the original Cyber Monster. After the new piece of the Nizor continent is shattered by the return of the powerful dragons, players must band together and combine their skills before flying beasts reach the inner cities. The sequel promises new game mechanics based on the latest browser-based technologies, with vibrant new graphics delivering an eye-popping experience that expands on the original Cyber Monster adventure. The limited time first closed beta phase is now available, inviting warriors to test their might against terrifying dragons until midnight on August 25th. That's when the closed beta phase ends, and all data will be stored for the next test, allowing players to save their rare items and countless pets as they continue to journey through the Cyber Monster 2's brave new world. They say, as always, InGames is rewarding player loyalty. Anyone who has played the original Cyber Monster or dabbled in Tamer Saga is eligible to sign up for the closed beta and will receive a luxury gift pack for participating. Hey, I signed up for Tamer Saga. I think I logged in and was like, oh, hell no. But do I get a luxury gift pack? I want to know.
no.
Anyways, players who find or report any bugs to the developer will receive 500 crystals as a reward, and the player who finds and reports the most problems by the end of the closed beta will receive an extra 500 crystals as a bonus. All bugs and errors found can be reported on the Cyber Monster 2 feedback thread on the game's forums. Yay! And additionally, the player who earns the most force by the time the beta closes will be rewarded with 3,000 crystals, and InGames will name that server after the character, immortalizing them forever in the game.
Forever?
It should
Forever?
have had a little asterisk to forever or until the server dies.
Forever? Forever? Ever? Ever?
Forever, ever, 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 ever.
Yes. Oh my God. Yeah. I'm gonna move along. I'm moving along.
Right.
We are scared.
They're so
Dude,
scared. They're scared.
so scared of the ginger and her
They're
ferocious
scared.
roar. Rah.
Right.
All right, got some good stuff for you. Or I did. I thought Gamescom. I'm gonna need y'all not to send over crazy stuff. Yeah. Give me a second here. I'm gonna have to actually pull this up. It is about a new game called Bound by Flame that's going to be out on your PC, PS3, and Xbox 360, and it will not load. I hate when they do that. Stop it.
Don't send us links that are leaks.
Links.
Don't send us links that are borked. Forgive the
It
ginger.
is.
The ginger
It's
is
just a
brain dead today.
blank page. I've been trying to get it to open the whole time. Ginger's talking, going, "Okay, I'm gonna get it to open. I'm gonna get it to open. 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 Open.
Open
Open."
sesame.
Why?
See? Well, you know, if it were on your own server, your own tower, I tell you the same thing that I tell you my computers when they act up. Keep it up. You'll be a very expensive paperweight.
I got a
will
bunch of those
replace
coming.
you. I will rebuild you.
I will make
And then
you
they
better,
start working.
faster, stronger. I don't. Okay, wait a minute. I got it, Ginger. I got it. Finally. All right. So Gamescom is showing off a game called Bound by Flame. I actually would love to show this to Ginger. I do not have the ability to do so. So check out our site just in just a little bit. I'm actually uploading some stuff for you. It's by Spider Studios. It's for your PlayStation 3, Xbox, and PC.
Woo woo, PlayStation.
Yes, it says Bound by Flame drags you into a heroic and desperate, gotta be desperate struggle in which the Alliance eventually yielded in front of the inexorably advance of Dead Army. So from their castles of ice, the Lord Sorcerers of Shadowcold now reign as masters on the continent and crush mercilessly the remnant resistance of which you belong. You know what, y'all? Don't do that anymore when y'all send over these press releases. When all hope appears to be lost, a demon of flames chooses you as its host. You can create...
Why is the demon always gotta be of flames? Why can't it be of ice or of popsicles or...
Gummy bears would be good.
Ooh, gummy bears.
A gummy bear demon. Why is there never a gummy bear demon?
Gummy worms.
Gummy bears are evil, so I believe they are from demons. Okay, so
What is
You
wrong
can
with you? Gummy
create.
bears are amazing.
You cannot stop eating them. Okay, if you give you
That's
some, you
true.
can't. They're evil. You can create and customize your own warrior, develop your skills, and call upon the devastating powers of the demon within. You can find and improve your weapons and armor, and find numerous companions to help you fight shadow dragons, leeches, and fearsome warriors of Dead Army in perilous and spectacular real-time battles. Develop special binds with your companions, such as romance, friendships, or rivalry. May be interesting to play. Your decisions will bear heavy consequences. Will you struggle to keep your humanity, or will you be tempted by the demon's power and let it take you over? It really is a very
Higher and
pretty game.
higher and higher.
It's a very pretty game. It is rated Peggy 16 in the UK. We don't have a United States rating yet. I don't even know if it'll be out here. It's by Focus Home Interactive, and or it's going to be published by them. So that's strictly UK territory. It's slated for release next year, developed by Spiders. I again do not know if it's going to make it to the US. Looks interesting. We will keep you posted, and I'll be putting up some screenshots. I may even share this little thing they gave me that I had such a hard time getting to download. Y'all, people, Gamescom people, just normal. Send it over normal. Really, seriously. That's all we need. We
Normalize
don't.
people, normal.
Yeah, we don't need all that business.
All right, so I tweeted before the show started that I had some news for you about MLG. And if I don't lose my voice, they've announced their MLG Fall Invitational at Full Sail University featuring Dota 2 and Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Hold on. The MLG 2013 Pro Circuit continues at the award-winning media institution Full Sail University in Winter Park, Florida on October 18th and 19th, featuring a new two-day format with an impact on seeding for future Pro Circuit tournaments. The event marks the official debut of Dota 2 on the MLG Pro Circuit and continues the robust competitive series for Call of Duty Black Ops 2, leading into the MLG Fall Championships in Columbus, Ohio, from November 22nd through the 24th. MLG Fall Dota Invitational on Friday, October 18th, the top four MLG Dota 2 NA League teams will be competing live. That's right, live. The first place finisher will receive $10,000 and an invitation to compete at the MLG Fall Championship. The second place finisher will receive, not too shabby, $5,000. The MLG Dota 2 NA League will run online September 4th through the 30th and will consist of 8 teams, 3 receiving automatic invitations and 5 qualifying by way of an open qualifier on August 31st. So if you have a Dota team and you think y'all know your stuff, you think you can compete, you might want to register for that. You can do that over at the open qualifier online, which is, oh, I got something blocking the link. Hold on. At MajorLeagueGaming.com, gamebattles.majorleaguegaming.com. Yeah, there's a whole big link. I will tweet it later for you. Every MLG Dota 2 NA League match will be broadcasted over at Major League Gaming. MLG Fall Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Invitational is happening on Saturday, October 19th at the top 4 Call of Duty Black Ops Teams 2 based on the MLG NA Xbox 360 Pro Points rankings. As of September 16th, we'll go head to head for first place prize of $10,000. Second place will get $5,000, and all teams will earn at least 2,000 pro points. Yay! All right, so if you want to watch in person, details about in-person spectating opportunities will be announced in the coming weeks. Full Sail's University state-of-the-art performance venue, Full Sail Live, will serve as the host location of the MLG Fall Invitational. This award-winning entertainment and media institution offers campus and online degree programs in areas including game development, game art, game design, mobile development, and mobile gaming. Full Sail University alumni and faculty have contributed to some of the best-known titles in gaming. Yay! All right, so that is MLG Gaming. And I will tweet those links out to y'all so that you can sign up if you want to. Doing that now, just so you know.
All right.
At
As
least
I
I'm
just
trying
told
to.
you via Twitter, Minecraft is boldly going where no Minecraft has gone before. To your PS4. I actually found this out yesterday. I just remembered we didn't share it with you
Wow,
because
my head is so congested. That's not what I heard you say there for a second. I was like, what?
yeah, you stop that dirty
I
Ginger.
can't help it.
Dirty Ginger. Okay, so
It's not
actually
my
heard this
fault.
yesterday from Ural who screamed it via all caps into my Skype. Um, so it was announced yesterday. That's not the whole story. PlayStation 3 and Vita versions are also on the way. PlayStation rep Adam Boyes wrote this on their Twitter. He said the Xbox 360 edition developer 4J Studios will once again handle the game's console conversions. Minecraft is already, right now, available on your Android. I know because I have to fight Baby Natrix for my phone quite often. iPhone, Mac, PC, and Xbox 360. And an Xbox One version is also coming. That's right, one on the Xbox One. And wait, one on your PlayStation 4, too. Yeah, the mega selling PC sandbox title has only been available on consoles so far for your 360, and of course, the Xbox One edition was announced at E3. Sony made the announcement yesterday during its ongoing Gamescom press conference, which I know you guys were like, somebody says, you guys are not streaming Gamescom. No, because the time difference is just crazy. No further details were announced on when the PS4 version will launch, as if we really care, because we're all getting a PS4 anyway.
True story.
Nobody knows what features it'll have either. But yay!
Yay! Yay! Speaking of another yay, it's not quite on the same topic, but still yay. For those of you like me who watches Video Game High School, they're back with a new season, baby! Okay,
Uh-oh.
can't wait to see it.
Run.
Oh, and I just bit my tongue. I am that talented today, I just bit my tongue.
And kept talking.
Because that's how professional we are. Alright, so since that was kind of short, I guess I can do another one. We got a couple of minutes. I'm so congested. Atomicon brings mobile success Switch Galaxy Ultra to PS4 and Vita. The fastest gaming experience on PlayStation Mobile arrives exclusively on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita with more than double the content. Atomicon announced today that they're bringing Switch Galaxy Ultra, their highly acclaimed PlayStation Mobile title, to PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation Vita. The announcement was made following Sony's keynote at GDC Europe. Switch Galaxy became one of the most critically acclaimed titles on PlayStation Mobile, and it was due to the resounding success that the studio are bringing an Ultra version to PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita. Originally released on Android in July of 2011 as Switch, the game was developed in just 6 weeks and went on to be downloaded over 2 million times worldwide. Since then, Atomicon gave the title an overhaul and created the first version of Switch Galaxy for PlayStation Mobile in March of 2013. Switch Galaxy Ultra includes a super smooth 60 FPS, with enhanced graphics, blah blah blah, we don't care. But yay! It's coming to the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita. They did not give me a date, nor did they give me a price. How dare they? But yay! Galaxy Ultra, which I've never played, but I'm going to say yay anyways.
Y'all run and hide from Ginger. Just run and hide.
I may be a zombie. I'm not quite for sure yet.
I'm pretty sure you are a zombie. I'm relatively sure you're a zombie. I think we should all run and hide. She isn't infected. We know how this is going to turn out.
Oh, the 12. Don't do it, 12. Don't do it, 12. Don't.
What happened? What'd he do?
Jay was talking about how the music in Candy Crush Saga is creepy. I was like, oh my god, the game's so addictive.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
12 was like, well, it's not my radar, but now I'm curious. Don't do it!
Don't go into the light, Carol Ann. Don't do it. Oh God, please don't do it. We don't want you to be addicted like we are. I fell asleep
I finally
with
broke
Candy
my
Crush.
addiction.
Yeah, sure you did. As soon as I send you this invite later on, you be right.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I've been Candy Crush Saga free for like 2 weeks. Stop it.
But I'm gonna send you an invite.
Count on that stuff. Stop it.
I have 102 lives, and I tried to play them all last night.
Oh my God, woman!
I did. I didn't even buy these. I've accumulated them because all of us are addicted. You all just pop in all day long and keep sending me lives. So
I know. It's why I'm not looking. I see it on my page, and it's all like, you've got 20 plus, thingies.
Oh, I'm gonna send you some more. You know where I really messed up? Is linking it to my cell phone, so I don't have to. It used to be I wouldn't play.
I uninstalled it from my cell phone, so I can't play it in bed anymore.
Oh man, I surely was. I fell asleep with it in my hand.
Wow.
GLaDOS took over the board for a second. Okay, that means it's time for us to go. Shut up. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll see see you guys tomorrow bright and early for the news. And of course, you get us tomorrow night again. Twice.
Yay! And hopefully I'll be less of a zombie.
Yeah, you'll be less of a zombie. That's why I got a shotgun. We'll handle this. I can't let you suffer. Can't let you suffer. Hit shot to the face. Sorry, Ginger. All right. See you guys later.
Later, boys and girls.
I got a stereo. You just gotta turn the knob, and baby we'll go as far as we can. I'll be your garbage man. I'll take out your junk and I'll crush it down. Jesus in my rear view, and the highway patrol is up ahead. In my garbage truck.